September 11th, 2001 changed the world forever. But what if the story we have been told isn't the whole truth? For over 2 decades, a shadowy question has lingered. Could the US government have been involved in the deadliest terror attack on American soil? Today, we are diving into the darkest heart of 9/11 truther moment, separating the fact from fiction and exploring why these theories still haunt us. Let's start with the most iconic image of 9/11, the collapse of the Twin Towers. Truthers argue these skyscrapers fell too perfectly, like a controlled demolition. They point to the molten metal in the rubble, the reports of explosion, and Building 7, which wasn't hit by a plane but collapsed hours later. So, what's the truth? In an interview with a structural engineer, where he said jet fuel burns at about 1500 degrees Fahrenheit, steel weakens at 1100 degrees Fahrenheit. The floor pancaked, creating a chain reaction. Building 7, fire from debris caused a catastrophic failure. No explosive needed. Science says fire and physics explains the collapses, but when trust in authority crumbles, so does the logic. Next, the Pentagon. Skeptics claim the damage doesn't match a Boeing 757. Where is the wreckage? Why is the hole so small? A eyewitness, retired Pentagon worker, said he saw the plane and heard it all. Impact was deafening. Over 100 witnesses saw the plane. Debris matched Flight 77, but why is the most footage still classified? For truther, secrecy fueled suspicion. Days before 9/11, someone bet against airline stock. Insider trading or a coincidence? In an interview with a financial analyst, he said the SEC found no link to terrorists. Most traders were routine hedging, but in a tragedy, pattern feels international. In chaos, we crave villains, even when evidence is thin. How did four hijacked planes evaded the most advanced air defense? Tutat says NORAD was ordered to stand down. In an interview with an NORAD officer, said pre 9/11 hijacking meant negotiation, not suicide attacks. We scrambled jet, but protocols were too slow. A tragedy of imagination or a deliberate plot is a question to ask. The Truther movement exploded in the mid 2000s. Felt like loose change asked unsettling questions. Academics like David Ray Griffith stroked doubts. Even architects joined in. About 2000 plus professionals demanded a new investigation. The official story defies the logic. Why does this theory persist? Because governments have lied. The Gulf of Tonkin, Iraq's WMDS. Once trust is broken, every tragedy becomes a potential false flag. According to psychologists, conspiracy theories offer control. If evil is planned, it is avoidable. Random chaos is scarier. For families of victims, these theories reopen wounds. Yet, for others, they are a lifeline, a way to make sense of the senseless. 9/11 was real. The pain was real. But in an age of deepfake and disinformation, the line between truth and fiction blurs. Questioning power is healthy, ignoring the evidence is dangerous. The greatest honor we can give to the victims, seeking the truth without surrendering to fear.